Good morning, Michael here, looking at Meditations on Manhood, 100 Devotions from Charles Spurgeon, at a section titled The Ruling Power of Manhood, and the verse used is from Ezekiel 36, verse 25. A new heart also will I give you, and a new spirit will I put within you. And I will take away the stony heart out of your flesh, and I will give you a heart of flesh. Reading that again from Ezekiel 36:26. A new heart also will I give you, and a new spirit will I put within you. And I will take away the stony heart out of your flesh, and I will give you a heart of flesh. Except you are converted and become as little children, you shall in no wise enter into the kingdom of heaven. True religion begins then within the heart, and the heart is the ruling power of manhood. You may enlighten a man's understanding, and you have done much, but as long as his heart is wrong, the enlightenment of the understanding only enables him to sin, with a greater weight of responsibility resting upon him. He knows good to be good, but he prefers the evil. He sees the light, but he loves the darkness, and turns from the truth of God because his heart is alienated from God. The heart then renewed by grace is the best part of manhood. Unrenewed, it is the very worst. Aesop, when his master ordered him to provide nothing for a feast but the best things in the market, brought him nothing but tongues. And when the next day he ordered him to buy nothing but the worst things in the market, still brought nothing but tongues. And I would venture to correct or spiritualize the story by exchanging hearts for tongues. For there is nothing better in the world than hearts renewed, and nothing worse than hearts unregenerate. It is a great covenant promise that the heart shall be renewed, and the particular form of its renewal is this, that it shall be made living, warm, sensitive, and tender. It is naturally a heart of stone. It is to become, by a work of divine grace, a heart of flesh. Therefore, very much of the result of regeneration and conversion will be found to lie in the production of a tender spirit. Tenderness, the opposite of that which is stout, obstinate, cold, hard. Tenderness is one of the most gracious signs in a man's character. And where God has given fleshiness or living sensitivityness instead of stoniness or dead insensibility of heart, there we may conclude that there is a real work of grace, and that God has created vital godliness within.